I met Murat in May of 2017, and things progressed very rapidly. After about a month, he asked me to move in with him and start sharing bills. I felt like it was more of a roommate situation than a living girlfriend. Murat and I had been talking about marriage. One day he said, "Why wait? Let's just go get a marriage license and let's start the process." I was freaking out the whole time, but I decided to go with it and make the best of it. I didn't really understand the whole process, so I feel like lied to or deceived.
Holly thinks of the worst of me because she's skeptical of people.
In the beginning of our marriage, Murat constantly talked about money. He had taken $2,500 out of my account without my knowledge. When I confronted Murat, he cried and said he was going to pay it back when he got his next paycheck. I do everything around the house. I cook, clean, do the laundry. If I don't cook, he doesn't eat. That's the motto. When I told Murat that I wanted a divorce, that was when our first altercation happened in September, and he threw me on the ground. I didn't call the police because I wanted to believe that this was a one-time thing. The second altercation happened a month later. Murat would have sex with me when I was drunk and in a deep sleep. I was a few weeks pregnant, but I would take the Plan B pill to prevent pregnancy. He was texting and calling his friends, telling them I was a baby killer. I took his phone, and that's when he knocked me down on the tile in the kitchen.
I was pregnant when you threw me down on the tile. It doesn't mean that it's the cause of my miscarriage, but why did you do that?
Because I can't control myself sometimes. I flip.
The third and final altercation was in November. We were arguing, I was telling him he's not the husband I deserve. Murat then tossed me over an ottoman in the living room and I fell on my back. I went into shock and thought my back was broken. Murat admitted to the police that he did do that and he went to jail for 3 days. The abuse that I have been through with Murat has made me feel worthless and I'm not loved and I'm not important. I was in love at the beginning, but as all the lies poured out, Murat broke my heart.
Well, Holly, I'm glad to meet you. I wish we were talking about something else. Why'd you get married so fast?
I really did not understand the process of the marriage. He said that we were going to be doing the marriage license, getting married later. We would arrange a wedding, but he rushed it so quickly that everybody around me was skeptical that it was because of money.
Are you saying you didn't know you got married?
We went and got the license, and that's when I realized that I was really getting married.
What is your goal? What is your objective? I don't know whether you want out of this marriage. I don't know if you want to fix this marriage. I don't know if you're wanting to prosecute your husband. I don't know why. Tell me what you want.
I want your help because I reached out to you as a last resort, Dr. Phil.
Right.
And
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, thank you, because I've looked up to you. I've looked up to you for a long time. The issues that you tackle are very serious, and I knew that you could help me understand this cycle of abuse and how to break it, because I know that I'm not the only one that goes through this.
Because you've been abused in this relationship. You've been abused in prior relationships.
My whole life.
And this is something you want to break this cycle. But this relationship, do you want to fix this relationship or end this relationship?
I don't think that he's going to change.